What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 speed build, and today I'm going to be building a pink trailer home. Now, this house is a trailer, but I feel like it doesn't really look like it. Like, you could tell, but like on the inside, it looks really nice. I am using this house for my Nightmare Legacy family on YouTube, so I'm going to be moving Nelly, Ellie, and Grace here, and y'all, first of all, can I just thank everybody? Even if you didn't have anything to do with it, just thank you, because I have been having so many issues with the Nightmare Legacy family on YouTube. Long story short, it's kind of at this point a really old save file, so I've been playing on it for about a year now in real life, a little bit over a year now, and you know, Sims 3 save files after a while tend to blow and just get really congested and just have a lot of issues, and it was literally taking me hours to film a part. I'm not even lying to y'all. Usually I could film from like maybe an hour maybe or 45 minutes and I could just cut it down for a video, but y'all, it took me the entire day one time just to film one part because I kept getting error messages. The game was like wouldn't save, or if it would save, it would crash while saving, or it was just a lot of issues. I had to like play in increments and just save as I went along and hoped it save. It was a mess until eventually it got to the point where it would not save at all, and I brought it up on my Twitch. Well, I brought it up in Discord, and then I also brought it up on Twitch, and me and my Twitch chat we had like our investigative goggles on, and we had like our magnifying glasses, and we were figuring out what the heck was going on with my game. Come to find out, we traced it back to a sim, well, Jefferson. So y'all, if you watch the series, then you probably know who Jefferson is, the blue genie. Come to find out, he has another son. So not Grace's son, but he has like a different son, like an older one. That son was corrupted or glitched or something, and it was basically making it where I could not save the game. So we ended up getting rid of that sim, and now the game works perfectly fine. Well, as far as I know, I mean, I got to keep playing on it to see, but we tested it a lot out on stream, and everything was kind of good. So I was able to record a part. So I guess we'll see when I go to record another part this week. But basically, this house is the house that I'm going to be placing down the twins and Grace, because honestly, y'all, the house is getting too big, and we have a lot of space for everyone, but I kind of don't want to put more stress on this save file if I can help it. So I'm going to be moving them out to this house. Now, Grace has a son, so we're going to also be moving him with her. Now, there is a crib in her bedroom, which looks really nice. Like, her bedroom has this little door, nook space, so I decided to put the crib there. Now, if you want this house, obviously you can do whatever you want with it. You know, you can remodel it if you want to, but it's just going to be temporary until he ages up. So I don't know what I'm going to do, or like how they're going to figure out that. But yeah, so basically on the inside of this house though, I didn't want to go for like a pink and white color scheme. I feel like a lot of my builds tend to follow like the same color scheme all throughout the house, and for this one I didn't really want to do that. So you'll notice that there's a lot of different patterns and colors and stuff like that on the inside of this house. It was a very quirky, and I feel like it was fitting for especially like the twins, because they're young adults, and I feel like they're just trying to navigate life and figure out what they like and stuff like that. So it really reflects on the house. There's a lot of different patterns and colors and objects and stuff like that. It took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do with this living room, y'all. Like, the amount of times that I had to stop the recording just to figure out what I wanted was crazy. It took me like almost an hour to build this, or no, almost like no, it took me like 2 hours to build this. I think the recording just says like 50 minutes, but it took a long time, basically. So needless to say, this is one of my most favorite builds that I've built in a while. I don't know what it is, y'all, but y'all know sometimes I get into these little building modes where I just want to do nothing but build, and then sometimes I don't build anything for months. So right now I'm in a good building mood, so yeah, probably expect some more speed builds coming up. A lot of y'all seem to really like my speed builds anyway, so, you know, hopefully that you won't mind if we just, you know, if I have some more like build videos or build challenges. I really like it. But moving on, since we didn't really have enough space to have the kitchen table in the living room, I just put it over here in the hallway. Again, this house is like a trailer. Like, I feel like when you look inside, it doesn't really feel like a trailer home, you know what I mean? But it's technically a trailer home. That's what I built it to be. But it's just really nice. You can like modify it if you want to. I'll leave a link down below if you want it, but I just needed a place to put my Sims. But you will see that every Sims bedroom looks so different and unique, and it's just so cool. Like, yo, I love these Sims. I love this family, y'all. We're almost done with Nightmare Legacy. We're not almost done. We're getting really close to being done. We're on generation 6 of Nightmare Legacy, and you know, it's only 10 generations, and I think when it gets to 10 I'll end it. I don't think I'm gonna keep it going forever and ever and ever. I mean, in an ideal world, sure, but I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. I have like a Nightmare Legacy that I do on Twitch, and I'm trying to do 100 generations in total. And right now we're on generation 33. And since The Sims 3 is The Sims 3, every 10 generations I move to a new world, so the game doesn't like break. So it's kind of cool. So we're currently playing in a Hidden Springs type of world, and it's just really nice. Like I love it. But this is Nellie's room. So for Nellie's room, I kind of wanted it to be kind of pink, and I was going to put like a bunch of just random stuff in here, but I was like, no, let's just kind of make it make sense. So I gave her a computer desk. She's in the journalism career anyway, so I was like, she might need a good desk. I also put a bookshelf up in here. I wanted the bookshelf to be beside the bed, but I didn't like the shadow that it casted on the room, so I moved it to the foot of her bed, but it's a very simple room. I just wanted it to be kind of girly, but also like businessy. She could work from home if she has to. Nothing too crazy there. She's like her room is the only room. I feel like she put up custom wallpaper in this room because like all the other rooms just have the border and the wallpaper at the bottom. Hers has it like in the middle and the top and the bottom. So I feel like she probably put up custom wallpaper in here. Like this is her. This room is like a reflection of her, like definitely. But yeah, I really like how this turned on. And moving on though, we have Grace's room. So for Grace's room, I kind of wanted this one to be a little bit more earthy. I don't know. I really like her being associated with the color green, even though she had like purple and stuff when she was younger. But I feel like green is just more her style. It just gives me like a more natural tone, and I really like how this room turned out. I use the Showtime bet, which is a really good bet to use because it makes your energy go up a little bit faster. So like, thank you to Pandora on Twitch for telling me that. But I also, like, as I said earlier, she has that little nook space in her room, and I put the crib there so she can have her baby being there with her, since this is like a trailer. They don't have a lot of space in here. So that's like a very good use of space. And then of course, like when the baby ages up, you can like just delete the crib and just put like a bed right in that little nook space. So it kind of works. You can also just build a wall, like drag the wall piece that's sticking out right there, just drag it, and then just put like a door on the other side, and you can have like another bedroom. So I was thoughtful with that. You can definitely do as you do with this. I also put that baby mobile. Y'all, that baby mobile it's not tagged with the other ones in the game. So to find it, I had to go to like the miscellaneous tab and had to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it took a long time to find it, but it was very fitting because animals, earth, nature. I feel like it kind of it's all in the same like category. So I really wanted it over his crib. And moving on, we have Ellie's bedroom. So for this one, I kind of wanted the color scheme to be a bit like darker, kind of punk rock. I kind of wanted to put like little influences of all the Sims like all over the house. You'll see it a little bit in the bathroom with a rug, but I kind of wanted like different influences from like everyone, since again there are like 2 young adults living here, there's like an older living here, and I feel like since there's like 2 like young adults compared to like 1 elder, they probably have more say so over the house. That's why it's like mainly pink, and you know how it be. But anyway, though, this is Ellie's room, and I just put like that little rock, like punk rock. I think it's like a case or something for the nightstand. I really like that one, so I put it in here as well. I also put up it's like an ogre or whatever, like a orc or an ogre standee in the corner, because I feel like Ellie likes to play video games, y'all. She likes to play video games. She's like to rock out and shred in her room. I gave her like a brand new guitar. She has the one that Lucky had when she was younger, but I also gave her a new one for this house because, you can always have 2 guitars, It's no rule against that. And then I also gave her a really nice lamp in here. And then later on in the video, I don't remember if it shows up or not, but later on in the video, I did give her some more like posters and stuff like that in her room. Just like music posters and stuff. And then moving on, this is the bathroom. I really like the lime green color scheme. Like I said, the wallpaper kind of reminds me of Grace. Like it's Grace inspired. I mean, I don't really know like what else. I know like the rug in here is definitely Ellie because it has like cassette tapes on it, and I feel like she wanted to put like a rock one like with skulls or something, and it was like, no, put one with cassette tapes. Like just make it music related but make it look tasteful. So we got that, and I feel like maybe the curtains in here represent Nellie because they're like really like calm. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to make a story. But anyway, y'all, I really like how this build turned out. And I mean, that's honestly pretty much it. You'll see me going around a little bit in the video, just trying to place some stuff here and there just to make the space a little bit more cozier. I ended up putting a nice couch over here in the hallway. And I also used this like gym case. It came with the Royal Skies. I ended up using that one in here in the hallway because I never use it. And I think it's like really cool and unique. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the build though. Like you'll just, like I said, you'll just see me going around putting stuff here and there, put up that security system because you really need it. I also put like some brick tile, or not brick tile, I guess like tile in the kitchen to kind of break up a lot of the pink, because I didn't realize that the majority of the house is just pink wallpaper. So I put like the tile in the kitchen like as a backsplash. So I feel like it looks kind of cool. Again, feel free to remodel the house, to change the house if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you, but I really like how this house turned out, and I think is one of my favorite ones that I've ever built. Well, I don't want to say ever built, but built in a really long time. So hopefully y'all like it too. If you do want this house, I will leave it linked down below. Also, y'all be sure to follow me on Twitch because I play a lot of The Sims on Twitch, just not Sims 3, sometimes Sims 4, sometimes Sims 2, a lot of different stuff over there on Twitch, so feel free to check me out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Also stick around for screenshots, because these screenshots are more like indicative of how the build will look when you go to download it, because sometimes I like to change stuff. I'm very indecisive. I also put like these two fences in the in those corner pieces in the front of the house by the windows where it meets at an angle. I put like these two little fence pieces because I didn't really like it just standing there with a foundation and nothing on it. So yeah, you know, if you don't want them there, you can delete it if you want. I could have deleted the tile at the bottom, but I thought it looked kind of weird with it, so like without it. So I don't know, I just put like a fence. It doesn't show up in the thing, but it doesn't show up in the video, but it does show up in the screenshots. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Now I'm just doing landscaping and stuff, and yeah, I love this house. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, and follow me on Twitch, where, like I said, I'll stream a lot of The Sims. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!